Hey guys, my name's Nick. I'm a certified Microsoft 365 expert administrator, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a passwordless sign-in with the Microsoft Authenticator app. I do a lot of content around the MSP space, SME market, and this video here I'm going to show you guys how you can set that up in any Azure tenant. So coming over to the Azure portal real quick here, I'll show you where to go. If you come over to the Azure Active Directory tile, you can open this up after you sign into the Admin Center. Once you're here, you can click on the Azure Active Directory blade on the left. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down under Security, and you'll see a tab that says Authentication Methods. So again, Azure Active Directory brings up our blade here. We'll scroll down under Security and choose Authentication Methods. So you'll see here we have two options, the FIDO security key and then also Microsoft Authenticator passwordless sign-in. So we'll click on that, and by default this is turned off, and this is saying, hey, remember your tenant must be enabled with MFA for push notifications to the Microsoft Authenticator app in order to use this method. So when they say that, when you go into the Microsoft Authenticator app and you enroll an account, it'll be listed there. The second thing that you'll need to do is select that account and select a little drop down next to it and click on the button here that says Enable Phone Sign-In. And this will set this up for this particular device itself. But then as the admin, you need to come in here and choose to enable. And we're going to do this for select users, not all in this particular case. I recommend doing that just to test it out. Select your user here, select them, or you can select the group if you really wanted to, and you can click on Save. This will save here, and you'll have your target selection based off of the groups that you put in there, or users, or whatever it may be, all users, and it'll tell you all. So now this is enabled here, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed with a new authentication. So I'm just going to exit out of this, and I'm going to go into incognito window, go to office.com, and I'm going to click on sign in here. So now instead of a password, you're going to be prompted with a code to your MFA Authenticator app itself. So when you get the code, it's going to look like this on your particular screen. I'm pulling mine up now, and I will open it here, and I'll grab my code. Once you grab your code, it's going to either do Face ID recognition or thumbprint, depending on your device, whatever it may be. And now, as you see here, I am prompted to go ahead and continue the sign-in process, and I'm into my account, and I never even had to put in a password. So highly recommend enabling this. This is great to reduce the amount of passwords that people have to keep up with, especially for 365, but then also to prevent somebody from spoofing a user or phishing a user and gaining access to their credentials because they're actually typing it in somewhere and they're recording the keystrokes or something of that nature. So great thing to set up. It's free. Just have to make sure you're using the Microsoft Authenticator app. That's everything I wanted to show you guys. Feel free to comment below with any questions or comments. Thanks and have a great day.